Saks, Neiman's, you got a marketing department, you got a PR, Nordstrom's, you got PR, you got that kind of thing going on, send me the invites. My $1,000 a year is up for grabs. How Sephora canceled their rewards program and didn't tell anybody. They completely canceled it. They gutted it and told no one. We're all thinking we're in their old rewards program, and they completely canceled that program. It does not exist. I am going to explain it to you. You're like, no, they have a rewards program. No, they don't, baby boo. No, they don't. No, they don't. They have a 100-point perk benefit, which are the same items that they give away as a gift with purchase if you order online. Okay? Even the items that they offer as a 250-point perk, they give away when you make a purchase online. So why are you saving points to get something that you can get free with a purchase anyway? And Sephora can call me on it if they want to, because I got the numbers and the data to prove it, and I'm going to put it out in this video. They need to apologize to us for doing this to us and thinking nobody was going to notice. If you like people who do analytics on things that they think they have when it no longer exists, it's kind of like when you think you married, but your spouse has decided that they're single. You know, it might be a while before you figure this thing out that there is no marriage here, but eventually one day you'll click over and say, oh, okay, I got it. I'm the only one in this marriage. I'm the only one still in this marriage. And after this video, go back and check out my Pimp, Sephora, and Ulta video so you can find out how I keep you updated on everything that's going on in Ulta and Sephora and how we can maximize our beauty dollars and be happier with the choices that we make over that process, okay? So now I'm gonna get into it. The first thing Sephora did to let us know that they were canceling the Sephora Rewards program is that they switched the rewards points from being permanent and forever to being, which makes it an asset, to being temporary. If you don't make a purchase within a time period that Sephora decides, you can and will lose all of the points that you've been saving towards getting a really nice reward. That was number one. Now, I wasn't affected by this. I didn't think anything of it because I didn't see the full handwriting on the wall that was coming later. At the time they did that, for 1,000 points, I could purchase an event with my Sephora Rewards points, and if not 1,000 points for a party that I would go to, I would be given a gift basket. There would be all kinds of celebrity makeup artists or celebrity fragrance staff, and it would be free-flowing champagne, appetizers, a DJ, and hundreds and thousands of other people who shop at Sephora just like me attending this event. It was fabulous. The last one I went to was the Smashbox event like that, and I paid 1,000 points for that event. It was wonderful. Vlada did she actually got in the Guinness Book of World Records at that event. I videotaped it. She put diamonds on the lips, and it was so many diamonds on the lip that never before have a lip look been that expensive. And it was done at this Smashbox event that I cashed in 1,000 points to attend. The next event that I didn't have enough points, but I saw and heard about it, was Guerlaine's event, where Guerlaine, for 2,500 points, they had a party, they gave out a gift to all the attendees, they got to meet insiders in the House of Guerlain, various people in the couture world. 2,500 points. That's a lot of points. You have to understand that in order to accumulate 2,500 points, you pretty much have to spend over $1,000 at Sephora. Now, some of you are saying, well, you can get 50 points a month. if you're in the Play program. Yeah, but you would have to shop every month in store and buy something from Sephora. The cheapest thing I know of is like a mask in the store that is $5. But most of us, when we shop in Sephora, we're going to get something that we want. And occasionally that's going to be $5, but many occasions not. And then you will get that 50-point bonus. But that's only going to be 50 points per month. So if you did that every month for a year, that would give you a total of 600 points. The rest of that 2,500 points is coming out of your pocket. Okay? Now, the other way you can increase your points is 3 times a year, or sometimes, actually, I think it's more like 4 or 5 times a year. Sephora will have some kind of event where they will say, if you buy skincare this time of year, or if you buy fragrance this time of year, they're going to give you 3 times the points. Well, last year for skincare, they only gave us 2 times the points. And with fragrance, they did give us 3 times the points. So if you need a fragrance when those time periods come, you could, how many fragrances are you going to buy at one time? You know, I don't know how you do it, but me, that would probably be 1. So I will spend between $50 to $100 on a fragrance at that time. So that will give me 150 points. But I spent 50 points to get that 150 points. Okay? So we have 650 points just on me buying the fragrance. Skincare, I will purchase skincare a few times a year as well when they have these events. But again, I'm purchasing approximately $50 of skincare when they have these events, because quite frankly, when I need skincare, I have to buy it. I cannot necessarily wait for these events to get the products that I am running out of, but I will buy something during those time periods. So I will get another $50 of skincare when they have it 3 times the points. So I've spent another $150 on skincare when those events happen, and 3 times the point, that's $450. This gets me up to 1,050 points. The other $1,000 is cash spent at Sephora. Yeah. Guerlain, I was looking forward to going to the Guerlain one because I wanted to get the education and the experience and all that kind of stuff. And it was cocktails and appetizers, DJ and all that. Now, this year, after they canceled the points lasting indefinitely, they've been advertising things that are 100,000 points. Now, if it takes me 1,000 points, if it takes me $1,000 in a year, which I do spend that at Sephora, to earn 2,500 points. How much money am I going to have to spend to earn 30,000 points? Are we talking $20,000 a year? Are we talking $10,000 a year? $10,000 a year? Even if you were going 3 times the points, you can't add in any. You're never going to get any more play. That's only going to be 600 points a year. That's not going to get you anywhere near 35,000 points. This is cash out of pocket that you spent $30,000 a year. Oh, and guess what? This $35,000 reward is for one person. So there's no, the rest of the 999 people who've been saving up their points because they have nothing to spend them on, they're out of luck. Once a month, one person, 9, the rest of the 999 are out of luck. So then they started adding things like last year and the year before that, companies would give out a $100 item. or around $100 item. Hourglass would have their holiday palette, and they would offer it for 1,000 points. So if you had 1,000 points, about 1,000 people would be able to get an Hourglass palette. Well, this year, Jo Malone decides to give out bottles of perfume for the same thing. But instead of it being 1,000 people receiving a bottle of perfume, it is 30 people receiving a bottle of $100 perfume. And those 30 people out of all the people who have points saved up that will expire if they don't shop for a period of time, which could happen if you collected $30,000 worth of points, you might have everything you need. 30 people. Are you going to be one of those 30 people? There's no party, no cocktails, no DJ, no getting to meet the people at Jo Malone, no Sephora staff coming out and hobnobbing with us, their consumers that have spent all of our money at Sephora, who instead of going out and buying a new car, decided that we wanted $30,000 worth of makeup. Instead of paying down on the house, we decided we wanted 10,000 eyeshadow palettes, 7 bottles of La Mer cream. That's who these individuals are. The people who have 100,000 points and who have 30,000 points are not the individuals that are interested in a Sephora rewards program. These are rich people with fabulous credit, and they could have gotten into any of these parties at a variety of other ways. When you have $30,000, when you have $10,000 set aside that you can spend on makeup, and to get 30,000 points, you're going to have to spend more than 10,000, because this individual is not waiting for that 3 times the points and 4 times the points. This is an individual who buys everything they want when they want it. They're probably shopping online from the south of France and just, whatever. So the rewards program that's for us everyday, middle of the road people, maybe people who don't get out to fancy events, it was a treat for us, that's gone. If you somehow manage to scrape together and spend $1,000 on a makeup, Sephora no longer has a rewards program for you. They're no longer showing you a couture lifestyle even once a year. And if you somehow do these 3 times the points and 4 times the points and get 5,000 points together, or even 10,000 points together, you will not get an inroads into couture and high-end and have these experiences to Instagram and all that. It's gone. It's not there anymore. Sephora did us a disservice when they allowed Jo Malone to participate in the program with providing 1 reward of 30 rewards. If they can't provide 1,000 rewards, they should not be allowed to be on that rewards program. They should not be able to get the advertising of that rewards program if they don't have 1,000 rewards. How many of us customers are there out there? We got to vie for 30 bottles of cologne amongst all of us. Shame on Sephora for canceling the rewards program. Saks, Neiman's, you got a marketing department, you got a PR, Nordstrom's, you got PR, you got that kind of thing going on. Send me the invites. My $1,000 a year is up for grabs. Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, gorgeous, and stay woke. Hey, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and watch another one of my videos. I appreciate you. So that's everything. Thank you.